intermediate term high has a lower high to the right of it. Has it broken this? For you to know, has it even broken this high? It broke this one. It came back and respected this high. And where's the other block? The body's other block respected. And boom, came out and took this liquidity and that liquidity. And then it reversed at 330. So you need to respect what? The intermediate term highs and lows. Trade into it at 11. No, that's the one we just did. Then what? Price keeps offering bearish like that. It's 30, then 30 minutes. Takes out what? Buy side. What's left? Sell side. So 10, swing low broken, trades into it. At 12, you don't have a trade. 330, maybe you could have put a trade and just collapsed it. But since this is a 30-minute time frame, it's not justifying it, because at the end of the day, a 30-minute time frame just tells as much as a 15-minute. So this probably a day you just collapsed it at 4, then it went in your direction and took the sell side. So you're not feeling bad. Why? Because you predicted it. The sell side was taken, so all in all your analysis is correct. And there's a resting sell side now, and we're in a shift. So what happens? There's this imbalance in the morning. It gets traded into at 9:30. Stop loss. Set your targets. Partial there maybe. How many pips is that? 41, 43, 41, 18, 30. Then let it run until 41.09, 41.10. Or maybe just collapse it at 12. 41.22, 41.43. What was your risk? 5. Is that so bad? Okay, so I buy one of them. Might as well. No need. The continuation continues. 30. Sell side taken. Minor. I don't even think that's a fair value gap, bro. $9.30. No fair value gap. Maybe that's a fair value gap. This one. Aiming for what? Well, most of the liquidity has been taken out. At least as a retracement, 50% retracement. Sell side has already been taken out by this 8:30 news. That imbalance get traded into there. Go to 12, that's 41, 25, 20 pips. What was your risk? 5. That's a micro. Okay, 930. Fair value gap trades into it at 11, 12, 80 minus 50, 30. I mean, if you got this entry, if it was me, I just entered this fair value gap. So 23 pips risk, 41, 44, 12. 12, that's a 1 to 2 ratio. Fair enough. Since there was an obvious target, I guess there was. But either way, it'd be out by noon, so 80. Yeah, it's just 930 candle takes out buy side, forms a fair value gap, trades back into it. See, just prints. Obviously, with the benefit of hindsight, what would you be targeting at this point? There's no resting liquidity, so I wouldn't be targeting this. In fact, I want to stay out of trades where I can't see liquidity, because then what are you aiming for? An expansion type? You just never know when it's gonna, but again, you can't really call tops and bottoms. 12, that's the candle. 298, 10 pips. Risk 5. Even at 11:30, and you exited at 12:99 minus 13. Fair enough. I mean, these are equal highs. These are technically equal highs. I would prefer this cannot be for minor. Well, the news 9 takes out that resting liquidity and that imbalance. Maybe there's a trade here in lower time frames. Imbalance gets into and gets rebalanced the next day. Most times when there's an imbalance, it doesn't immediately get filled. It might happen halfway through, consolidate through the day, then get rebalanced on the next day. That's what I've seen. So if you're somewhere here and it's not confirmed though, I mean, but for certain it probably will get at least halfway. You see that there? But I'm not trading gaps anyway, so at that point I'd be looking for shorting opportunities with this liquidity and that liquidity. Then it trades back here, rally, 930, imbalance, trade into at 1. This was a stop out, so I wouldn't be targeting any liquidity. At 11 it did trade there, and then at 12 so maybe we'd have targeted this liquidity. How many pips are those? 40, 90, 30. What would be a risk? 40, 90, 10 to 1 to 3, and yeah, a little bit to the left You see that? That would have given you the go sign to enter your trade. What if we wait and nothing changes? Liquidity taken, buy side left. Targeting that buy side in the next morning. That's a stop hunt. What happens here? Sell side taken. What's left is buy side. Don't really see an imbalance. Trades into it at 11 and by 12 nothing much. Then during lunch, liquidity taken because obviously they know we don't trade during lunch. And over here 8:30, 9:30. Sell side taken. What's left? Buy side. Imbalance, trades into it at 12. At 4, what happens next? Buy programs all the way till 4. Was there anything evident to target? Yes, that liquidity. That was the target. Because this already is a stock one, so I'm not interested in this. So for, I guess somewhere around there, how many pips is that? For 172, 20, 18, 30 pips risk. 172, 12. Let me just highlight that. If sell side has already been taken, don't target it. This is sell side. I mean, unless you are targeting this imbalance, in which case you're not respecting the shift.